spending time with you. It's been a pleasure getting to know you, and I hope you will be there for the rest of my life.
I hope you let my friendship be one of the things that you're learning how to let in.
Is anyone else staring at the internet like, what on earth is going on right now? People are suddenly acting like Ariana Grande needs to be rescued from Cynthia Erivo, and it's sending everyone into a frenzy. The comment sections are straight chaos. Someone drops a short clip, slaps on some suspenseful music, and next thing you know, Cynthia is controlling starts trending like it's breaking news. It's wild. And here's the twist. It didn't even start with Ariana. This whole online storm kicked off with her brother, Frankie Grande, hyping them up like they were Broadway royalty. After that defying gravity performance at the Oscars, Frankie was literally in tears on Instagram, calling it the gay Super Bowl. He's completely obsessed with their friendship, always posting, always cheering, always showing love. So if the people closest to Ariana aren't stressing, why is everyone online suddenly acting like internet detectives? Some fans are out here calling Cynthia the Wicked Witch of emotional control, all based on one dramatic TikTok edit. That's next level exaggeration. Here's the quick catch up. Ariana and Cynthia are practically glued together. They roll up to every interview, every red carpet, side by side like a power duo. If Ariana moves left, Cynthia's right there, matching her energy perfectly. They've got that real ride or die vibe, but somehow the internet saw two best friends vibing and turned it into a full-blown mystery. Seriously? Now sure, they've been posting deep stuff lately. Emotional quotes, sweet poems, and even talk about aura colors and energy vibes. It's giving major bestie soul connection energy. Fans can't help themselves though. They keep flipping those sweet friendship moments into dramatic movie-style edits. Suddenly it looks like a full-on romantic trailer instead of two friends just sharing a moment. The internet's talent for turning regular posts into cinematic love stories is unmatched. Someone even asked them to describe each other's aura. What color would it be? That's the vibe. And yeah, Cynthia's always the first to step up if Ariana even looks the tiniest bit uncomfortable. She's quick, already leaning forward, ready to handle the moment before anyone else even catches on. It's like she's got Ariana's back on lock, no hesitation. And sure, Ariana does seem a little quieter when Cynthia's beside her. She tends to let Cynthia take the lead, like she feels more relaxed and calm when they're together. People online are calling that strange, but come on, since when does looking out for your friend mean something's wrong? Sometimes it just means loyalty runs deep.
Really take care of each other on screen and off screen, and just kind of have a really truthful friendship and a beautiful sistership that continues to grow and grow even through this press tour. Something's bothering her. She's gonna fix something. I know.
Sorry.
She's getting the fixing itch that Cynthia Erivo gets.
It's not there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Somehow, the internet turned a strong, supportive friendship into a full-on psychological thriller. Like, how did we even get here? But here's what's really wild. Why is it that whenever two women get super close, the internet suddenly turns into a group therapy circle, diagnosing their bond like it's a case study? Why can't people just accept that some friendships are deep, emotional, and loyal without turning it into some red flag checklist? Fans keep romanticizing every glance, every laugh, every inside joke, and then twisting it into wild theories that make zero sense. It's like people love powerful Hollywood friendships, but the moment they get too real, the internet panics. Everyone wants a plot twist even when there's literally nothing to twist. It's exhausting. And that awkward moment floating around online, when Ariana tried to give Cynthia some love and things got weird mid-interview, it has been an honor to stand by Cynthia during this hard time. Then suddenly she goes, "Oh no, I'm just bold. I'm sorry. I'm a little hungry." Cynthia laughs it off, saying, "Oh, she's hungry. This is okay." It was just a light-hearted moment that the internet decided to dissect like it was coded Morse. But let's not skip the real headline here. Ariana and Cynthia are celebrating one of the biggest milestones of their entire careers. Wicked isn't just another movie. It's a full-blown cultural moment. Both parts of the film shattered records, becoming the most successful Broadway-to-film adaptation ever. Part 1 and Part 2 together pulled in hundreds of millions worldwide. Massive. And sure, some people debated whether Part 2 hit as hard as the first, but critics couldn't stop praising their powerhouse performances. That kind of success comes with major pressure, but also serious joy. So maybe, just maybe, if they've been extra close lately, it's not some secret drama. Maybe it's two artists holding tight to the one person who truly gets what it took to build this dream. They worked for years to bring Wicked to life. Blood, sweat, and sleepless nights. Now that it's finally real, of course they're gonna stay connected to the people who lived that grind with them. And about Cynthia, let's get something straight. People act like she just popped out of nowhere, but she's been that girl for a long time. She's got a Tony, a Grammy, and an Emmy, earned from her breathtaking performance in The Color Purple.
Role with the roles was something that I think that should be studied.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Dayton, Ohio.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Don't you know how?
Did I say something wrong?
It has been an honor to stand by Cynthia during this hard time. I mean, her battling cancer.
Oh no, I'm just bold.
I'm sorry, I'm actually hungry.
I'm just hungry. This is okay.
On top of that, she co-produced the Tony-nominated play Fat Ham and even hosted the 2025 Tony Awards like a total pro. That's not beginner energy, that's legacy energy. Most of this online outrage isn't really about protecting Ariana at all. It's about people projecting their own issues onto a friendship they just don't understand. When you've never felt real, genuine support, seeing someone else being cared for so naturally can look suspicious. Folks start twisting comfort into control because they don't even recognize what healthy protection looks like anymore. And here's the uncomfortable truth nobody wants to admit. When a Black woman shows leadership or stands firm, the tone online instantly shifts. Suddenly, words like possessive and intimidating start flying around. But when those same traits come from someone white, they're called loyal, protective, or ride or die. That double standard has been sitting right in front of us the whole time, quietly shaping reactions without people even realizing it. It's not new, but it's definitely still happening. So before anyone jumps on a 2-second clip and swears it's proof of control, maybe take a breath. What you're watching might just be confidence and care, not manipulation. The internet's obsession with turning empathy into control says way more about the audience than it ever will about Ariana or Cynthia. Ariana's been open for years about her anxiety, especially when she's under heavy pressure. Think about it. Flashing cameras, reporters yelling her name, microphones shoved in her face, and crowds watching her every move. That kind of energy can go from exciting to overwhelming in seconds. So when Cynthia steps in fast, it's not about dominance, it's instinct. She knows Ariana well enough to notice when something feels off, even when Ariana doesn't have to say a word. That's not control. That's real friendship. And now, let's talk about the part people keep obsessing over, the so-called dependence. Some fans are convinced Ariana can't go anywhere without Cynthia, like walking side by side is some kind of warning sign. But really, think about it. If you were in the biggest press cycle of your career, with cameras in your face 24/7 and the world picking apart every little thing you do, wouldn't you stick close to the one person who makes you feel grounded? It's not weird, it's human. Cynthia isn't Ariana's handler. She's her friend, the kind of friend who steps up when the spotlight gets too bright. That's the difference between chaos and calm for someone living in constant public pressure. So maybe the real story here isn't about control at all. It's about comfort. Because when everything around you feels loud and heavy, staying close to someone who keeps you steady isn't strange. It's smart. That's not strange, that's human. And here's the real kicker. This whole so-called drama started because both Ariana and Cynthia missed a few stops on their press tour. But guess what? It wasn't tension, it was health. Cynthia literally lost her voice. And Ariana decided not to continue solo because she didn't want to sit in front of interviewers while her co-star was home recovering. That's not control. That's loyalty in action. Two friends choosing to stand together when things get tough. But of course, the internet twisted it fast, calling it manipulation like genuine care and solidarity can't exist anymore. It's wild how support gets spun into scandal the second someone famous shows it. And now, here comes the next wave of chaos. Rumors are exploding online that Ariana might cancel her 2026 Eternal Sunshine Tour altogether. Word is she's drained, emotionally and physically exhausted from nonstop criticism. And to top it off, she reportedly tested positive for COVID. Health should always come first, right? But the internet? Oh no, it can't leave it at that. It has to stir the pot again. The comment sections are straight up flames right now. People are posting stuff like, "Oh, how convenient," or "Cynthia just wants to keep everyone from questioning her weird behavior with Ariana." And even, "How much control does that woman really have over her?" It's like folks are desperate for a villain. And just like that, the conspiracy mindset kicks in. Suddenly, every small decision turns into a clue in some imaginary plot. A woman taking time off for her health somehow becomes part of a hidden scheme. Now Cynthia's being painted as some puppet master pulling every string. Seriously? It's pure fiction disguised as gossip. But scroll just a little further down and you'll find a whole different crowd. Fans who actually get it. They see the loyalty for what it is. They're saying Ariana just doesn't want to face a wall of cameras without her bestie beside her. And honestly, that's completely fair. That kind of bond deserves respect. Sometimes it's really not that deep. Cynthia makes Ariana feel grounded grounded, steady, like she's got someone in her corner when the pressure hits hard. And Ariana wants that energy around her when things get overwhelming. One side of the internet keeps screaming control, while the other sees comfort. But if we're being real, the truth probably sits a lot closer to that second one. No, still, the internet just can't let a supportive friendship exist peacefully. Everything has to be dramatic, dark, and dissected until it loses its real meaning. People are out here twisting closeness into something toxic, like two women can't be emotionally connected unless it comes from pain. Fans keep throwing around the term trauma bonded like it's a punchline, when really it's just a lazy way to explain something they don't understand. Instead of realizing that strong connections can come from trust, not tragedy. The internet's turned every act of kindness into a case study. It's gotten ridiculous. These days, any moment of genuine care gets treated like some sort of psychological experiment. Like people can't believe emotional support can exist without hidden motives. The wildest part? None of us actually know what Ariana's going through behind the scenes. We don't see the pressure she's facing, the fears she's managing, or what it really takes for her to stay steady while the world keeps watching her every move. She's out here trying to hold it together in a storm most people couldn't survive for a day. So before everyone jumps online to label her friendship as dangerous dependence, maybe take a step back and just breathe. Not every deep bond comes from trauma. Sometimes it's born out of trust. Sometimes it's about feeling seen, safe, and understood. In a world that expects you to smile, perform, and stay flawless 24/7, having someone who truly gets you isn't weakness, it's strength. But of course, the internet can't stand when something real doesn't fit their drama template. The rumors haven't slowed down. They've only gotten louder. Now, threads are popping up claiming Ariana's gone radio silent because Cynthia's managing her every move. People are posting fake insider screenshots, acting like they've got exclusive info, when really it's all speculation wrapped in chaos. It's like folks forgot what privacy even means anymore. Meanwhile, those who actually follow Ariana know she's been open for years about stepping back from noise when life gets too heavy. She's not ghosting the world. She's protecting her peace. And if Cynthia's helping her do that, then what's the problem? We praise self-care until a celebrity does it, then suddenly it's suspicious. The hypocrisy is unreal. Behind all this noise, what people don't see is how much pressure comes with fame. Every outfit, every expression, every second of silence gets analyzed like a crime scene. Ariana's just trying to breathe without being dissected, and Cynthia, she's simply the friend who's not afraid to stand in front of the storm when things get messy. That's loyalty, not manipulation. Some fans, though, the real ones, they've started pushing back hard. They're flooding comment sections with messages like, let women support each other without turning it into a scandal. And maybe empathy isn't control, maybe it's care. That's the energy the internet needs more of. Because honestly, the narrative people keep forcing is exhausting. And let's not forget, they've both earned their peace. Ariana's been in the spotlight since she was a teenager, living through public heartbreaks, endless scrutiny, and constant comparisons. Cynthia fought her way through Broadway stages, red carpets, and the kind of pressure only top-tier performers understand. These women didn't build their success by playing small. They built it by staying strong and standing firm beside people who made them feel safe. Now, insiders close to the Wicked set say the two are still tight, just taking a quiet break from the madness. No feuds, no power struggle, just rest. Apparently, they've even been working on a small charity initiative together, focused on arts education for underprivileged communities, something they both care deeply about. Funny how that never trends, right? The positive stuff never does. So maybe it's time people stop waiting for a plot twist and start accepting what's right in front of them. A friendship built on real connection, mutual respect, and shared experiences that most of us can't even imagine. Because at the end of the day, it's not about control or codependence. It's about two women finding balance in a world that constantly tries to knock them off center. At the end of the day, all the noise, rumors, and twisted theories say more about us than about Ariana and Cynthia. The internet loves to turn peace into chaos, friendship into scandal, and kindness into control. But behind all that drama, what really stands out is something so simple. It's two women showing up for each other through every high and low, and that's something the world should respect, not question. You can feel it in the way they move, the way they speak, and the way they protect each other. It's not about power, it's about partnership. When the lights fade and the cameras stop flashing, loyalty is what stays, and that's what these two have in spades. Whether it's a red carpet, a press tour, or a quiet moment off-screen, their energy screams one thing: mutual trust and unshakable care. And maybe that's what makes people so uncomfortable, because real connection can't be staged, and real love, even in friendship form, can't be edited into a viral clip. The truth is, people are addicted to drama, but some stories don't need a villain or a twist ending. They just need to be understood. So before the next wave of insider tea or exclusive leak hits your feed, remember this: not every silence hides tension, not every boundary means control, and not every deep friendship comes with a hidden motive. Sometimes people just find peace in each other's presence, and that's enough. Ariana and Cynthia don't owe the world constant access to their bond. What they're showing, through quiet moments, shared laughter, and loyalty when things get tough, is that friendship can still be sacred, even in a world that loves to ruin beautiful things. It's not about control, it's about connection, and that's something worth protecting. So what do you think? Do you see the loyalty behind the headlines, or do you think the internet's gone too far trying to spin another fake scandal? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to know how you see it. And hey, if you made it this far, make sure you hit that like button, smash subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next deep dive. You already know, we've got more wild stories, pop culture breakdowns, and unfiltered takes coming your way soon. Thanks for watching, thanks for thinking deeper with me, and remember, sometimes the truth isn't dramatic, it's just real. I'll catch you in the next video.